Friends, I have a present for you. Where is she? She's on the second floor. Normally people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she's giving you special permission. Oh ho! Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be disturbance to her, I will not end well for you. Excuse me, thank you. Friends? Hello, friend. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. It's actually not that noticeable, and it's awkward because she's the best looking out of all the Gerudos, because all the Gerudo women have giant muscles and probably penises, and she's the only one who looks remotely like a woman. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove to myself I am worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please give me the helm.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? I see. The threat the divine beast Vah Naboris possesses only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that the Gerudo town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Who would have thought that just before such a momentous battle, hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get up close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Still, it really is a little big. Out of all of them, I would say Rebosa is my favorite champion. Alright, well, you are not friend. Friend, I think, is actually on top of the damn building. Ladder, found you. Now this is going to be one of the instances where she's going to acknowledge the fact that I'm not dressed as a Gerudo and her dialogue will change. I just gotta find the stupid bitch first. Up, up. In case I didn't mention, I love how climbing ladders does nothing for your stamina. So I can do that and be out of energy with no problem. Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? With Vah banned from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Vah Naboris is pretty intimidating. When we get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use sand seals. Are you sure you're ready? Now this, I think I might be able to do without having to fast forward it. I'm going to commentate it anyway. We'll see how it goes. Feeling confident. Good, let's go. First, use the sand seals, get him really close, then I'll take the lead. I'm counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. Naboris draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though, getting hit even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. But I can also shield a limited area around me. You'll have to stay close so you don't want to get shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here, have some bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. That's typically more than enough. This is the last thing I ask. Are you ready? Could you give me a bit of room for just a moment? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast Vah Naboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call, aid me in this task. Wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection. Link and I... Hold on a second. First things first, I don't actually want to shield surf with the Hylian shield. Let's use something a little bit more disposable. It's not so bad. It takes a little bit of getting used to with the pacing. And with this, we might actually be able to put that duplex boat to some good use. The idea is you're trying to keep her pace which I admittedly can be a little bit awkward, but thankfully, actually let me see if I can get away with the headband yet. Nope, still freezing? Okay, I was hoping to get that set bonus. Yeah, but thankfully it's pretty generous with the amount of space it covers. There's a shrine nearby, guys. Well, isn't that something? Whenever you feel like getting a little bit closer there, girlfriend. Can I just run ahead? Will you catch up to me? I'm waiting on you. Go faster. I don't know if she's programmed to match your pace or not. Alright, well, we're close enough to finally get started. And you see the big old glowing bits of booby thing? You shoot them. I can't see. Right? Do something. I'm a little bit confused. Yeah, this should be a breeze. Shoot. Shoot. I don't even care if it hurts me. The point is I got a little bit of extra damage in on it. Where's Sandseal? All the way over there? No. Aim for the feet. I'm aiming for the Sandseal. Go. Go. Never mind the shrine. Gotcha, bitch. I found the shrine.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Don't let us down, Link.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around. Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Alright, so unfortunately I don't exactly think I can spot the shrine from here, and it's probably too little too late. Which kind of sucks. Would have been nice to mark it. Anyway, not all of the shrines are, excuse me, the They're not all the same. Oh good, the Master Sword's ready, but I want to save that for later. Oh, that was what I wanted to change, my shield. Did get a little bit of a chance to play with the shock resistance, and I don't think it's actually going to serve us as much good as I hope. So that kind of sucks. So I'm not entirely sure what the specifications of that set bonus really are or how it works, but I know that if I hit a chew jelly, I'm going to get shocked. Don't do that. Also, we can probably switch to, let's use you. So this one's going to focus a lot on the electrical current, and honestly, I would say this Divine Beast is the hardest out of all of them, period. Not in just solving, but in terms of the boss fight as well. This one's pretty damn ruthless. What is that thing? Oh. Can I magnesis that? How do I... Cool, it worked. I actually didn't think that was gonna work. I think last time I just shot it and then it fell and I was like, well, duh. And I felt really stupid afterwards, but yeah. Also, since we got money and a fair amount of ancient parts, I should be focusing a bit on getting the ancient armor set. That would be a really smart idea on my behalf. That's the big old thing, so I can't use that. You're the ending, right? Yeah. That's the proper control unit. We were kind of fortunate that the one inside Rudania wasn't as upfront in your face, or at least I didn't stumble across it. Now where is she had it like over there. So if I fly like this, reminder, you cannot climb on things in here. Yay, I made it. It was easy. Just a little. No, it took us less time, Rudania. Wandering around in the dark.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Yeah, look, do the thing you did again. Oh boy. Laid out differently. This time you're controlling the little rotary doodles, so you can rotate the parts on Naboris, which can make things fun and interesting, I suppose. I can't guarantee this might... I don't know how quick and easy this will be, is basically what I was going to go say. But I'm going to go ahead and explore things as they are in their current state. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. I thought that was a chest for a second. Let's see what areas we can access. The smart thing, of course, would be to, like, instantly look at the map and see what's closest to us. Okay, so that's a hole, right? Alright, this leads to nowhere. But there's that thing there. So we sit here, we wait, and then a terminal actively comes towards us. We're cutting out a lot of stuff so far because this is the first amount of actual progress we're making. And now we gotta turn it one more time so we can actually activate the damn thing. When I said this was the hardest, I wasn't joking. Like, I'm trying to figure out just where to go and I can't figure it out because everything just leads to nothing.
I'm counting on you.
Now get me out of here. Okay, I have an idea. It is the only way this monstrosity could make any sort of sense. Finally. Oh God. Why is that moving? And then that's moving too, but that just takes us back to where we were. Give me a platform that I can stand on. For a reference point, this is what it looks like. I've just been trying to figure out how to get it anywhere, because all of these side holes just lead to nothingness. Going for it. There, we finally made some fucking progress. It only took 12 years. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. This actually isn't useful at all. Okay, we rode the little spinny bit up. We are not very far from where we just were. Not even a little bit. Jeez, I'm getting like fucking PTSD from this shit. Oh! Oh! A little bit more. That's there, and theoretically if I push this the other direction, yep, sure enough, that's that one. I was thinking something a little bit more direct, like one direction goes forward, the other direction goes backwards, you know? A little bit further. Boom. At least now we're getting somewhere. See, I was thinking powering the thing up was like the last thing you were supposed to do, period, not the first. So now it's a little bit less bad, and I can reach the rest of the Divine Beast.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Hang in there.
Alright, so there's just a terminal just chilling. Right here. How I'm gonna reach it, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just gonna have to try. Well, I tried. Okay, now I'm up here. I can make that, right? Yeah, alright, there's another one. It's all gonna be a lot more choppy than the other one.
Terminals remaining. Stay focused.
That's for damn sure. Alright, so where else? Yeah, the 2 places I'm trying to figure out how to access. Although I don't think I've technically gone that way yet. So, I'm gonna carefully go for it. Yep, sure haven't been this way. Now, if we do that, then push back a little bit, No, you gave up. There's another bit. Now this I remember confusing me a little bit. And by that I mean I forgot. Now, is there not a thing to... Yeah, there's this. You climb this. Right? You got that all the way up there, but you need to be up there. I still would like to get through this hellhole, but it won't fucking let me. Actually, wait, can I just do this? Yeah. I learned from, there's a DLC trial that has you do that, and I didn't realize that worked. So I learned a thing, and I guess it's utilized here. But it stops the flow of the electricity. So now we're finally inside the damn humps. That's not what I'm thinking it is. Oh, hi. Go away. This thing moves. Well, it's supposed to move. See, now it's not so bad now that we've gone past the initial thing. It's just, you gotta get the damn thing powered up. That's the secret. Power it up, and then it's okay. And a game like this is kind of nearly impossible to playtest. Just so you know. You can keep going. Now the lift moves. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Now the lift moves. You can get out of here.
Just one terminal remaining. You're almost there.
Here comes the best version of the song. Yeah, I wanted to shut up and let it play. Alright, I know what it wants from me. If this is the thing I'm thinking of. Which now I actually just realized this is a remix of the Gerudo Town. You can hear it in the choir. That's actually kind of interesting. Learning new things every day. Even about the dumbest shit. Alright, so... yeah, I thought maybe waiting would be a good idea. Oh, look, I can access that now, but that's still not what I need. I mean, I'll go get it, sure. You can also walk across these if you're careful enough. But I mean, just take the lift. I was about to try and just jump through the goop and just do that, but whatever. There's something in particular I'm looking for. How that one worked, I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh, there's a chest there. Friend. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, so I was looking for some, ooh. That's one of the things I need. If I can maybe bring that down. Hi, friend. I just need you to go away. Oh, there's so many things to do and not enough time. You get out of here. I don't know why you're still alive. Okay, quickly grab balls. Apparently I made it. Okay, so there's supposed to be a way. Oh. It's kind of weird how it turned off for a second, you notice that? I want to, because I think all you got to do is just do this. And then the other one's like right here. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Come in heavens, this is Betsy. I didn't want to waste that, but whatever. Another one should be nearby. Oh, what the hell? Was that always there and I just walked past it? Well, whatever. Got it now. It's on the other lift. And all we gotta do is place you right here. And that's that. Rough start, fine finish.
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark you see there. You're doing well, but overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Alright, well I can guarantee I wasn't doing well earlier. Let me go ahead and do that. And because I don't know where I'm going. You guys are smart people. It's time to eat. Probably could have waited a second, but it'll be alright. Yeah, but see, hear how much faster this is? Like, it just, I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me. I feel like I'm rushed to go somewhere. Can't quite. There we go.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And its death.
Now this bastard's actually competent, so don't feel bad about it because it's exactly what you expect. And actually hold on a sec. We want to use our Master Sword because it'll do extra damage. It kind of relies on the reflexes here. That also helps. Here, let me go ahead. Oh, maybe not. It's hard, but you see how I got shocked, but it's still... That's kind of where I'm confused. Like, what does the shock damage resist do unless it just lowers the amount of damage I take, but I still get the stun? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Now this can also be a little bit easy to get stuck on. I sure know I was first time playthrough. Drops these things and then they start shooting shit at you. The point is you're trying to pick one up and hold it up to Ganon and then make him blast himself. You only got to do this once, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's, you know, you look at it and you're like, oh, dodge. But the point, if Link would ever do what the fuck I tell him to do, is to hold it up to him so he blasts the shit out of himself. Where are you, friend? He will not zap it unless, like, I can hold on to this, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know where he is. I can't see anything. Still got my shield. It'd be awesome if I could see what's going on. This area is not built for a fight. And it's kind of annoying. Like, if you could see what was going on, it'd be fantastic. But you can't, and everything's all sloped. And there's a bunch of bullshit in the way, and it's just not good. There he is. See, he blasted himself. Now he falls down. Go ahead. Stasis the bastard. Almost had you. Yeah, he'll chain the shit out of you too. It's really, really annoying, especially when you're busy dropping shit and you're trying to pick it back up so you can defend yourself. It is infuriating. Notice, though, you won't ever drop the Master Sword, so more the reason to use the Master Sword. Jesus, this is unforgivably annoying. Thankfully, the Master Sword at least made that tolerable a lot better. Now, if I could find my fucking shield, that'd be great. Thank you. Oh, actually here. Since we're at full health, you do have a sword beam in this game. This is actually the first game, I'm going to say since Majora, that you've been able to use a sword beam with full health, and it's pretty cool. That's what happens when you try and throw it. I've been meaning to show that off. I just haven't had full health every time I've remembered it.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Naboris is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyra. Naboris, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.